Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of our Let's Play for Oxygen Not Included. Uh, let's have a quick look around here. We've done a lot in the past couple episodes, so let's just have a quick overview of what's going on around the base. Gas pressure is kind of low. I think the last episode I was kind of thinking we needed a little bit more oxygen production actually, because we did take on some more people. So that's probably going to be a priority. Um, Power, looking a little snaky, a little messy, but overall not too bad. Temperature, a little warm there. It's going to be warm in here, but this will contain it. And all of this, our tiles, the insulated tiles, will help contain all this as well. It will leak out this way a little bit, but I'm not too concerned about that, especially because the gas we're pumping in is pretty cold. I don't care so much about that. Light, not too worried about. Plumbing. All of our plumbing looks pretty good. Not too concerned about anything there. Ventilation. Everything looks like it's running the way I want it to. This is actually... So it almost looks like we're getting a backup here of some of our oxygen. So let's... Okay. So yeah, I see what's happening here. We can fix that really easy. What we're going to do is we're just going to copy this. We're going to put that up here. We're going to delete that. Because what's happening is as it reaches this junction, it's making a decision on what direction it's going to go. And it's determining that by looking for these white arrows. That's what it's going for. So it's seeing that there's a white arrow this way, and it's seeing there's a white arrow this way. And it's splitting it up 50-50 because of that. So if we move this up here, that should just take care of that problem. We won't have to worry about that anymore. I think the rest was pretty good. Yeah, no, not too worried about anything there. Decor, it's going to be brutal, but that's our decor right now. Germs. I haven't looked at germs at all. Of course, septic tank, pretty dirty. Bathrooms, always dirty. Yeah, otherwise pretty good. Farming overlay. I've never actually looked at the farming overlay, I don't think. In fact, that might even be new. At least new to me. It's kind of cool. That shows you the growth rate of your plants. I did not know that. Rooms, yeah, we still got all the same rooms. Exosuits, yeah, nothing there yet. And not too worried about automation. What else? What else? Other things we need to think about. Trying to catch stuff before it becomes a problem. This is a good one. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bathrooms. We now have 8 people. So there is a potential where someone could lose their guts before they get a chance to get in the bathroom because they're busy. Something we can do to alleviate that particular concern is to add a new schedule. And we're just going to stagger it. So we're just going to go mark everything as work. We're going to go downtime, and we're going to schedule the downtime for this other group immediately after the other groups, and we're going to schedule the bedtime immediately after the other group's bedtime, just like that. And this we're going to move our cook to. Actually, let's who's not in the bathroom? The cook is not in the bathroom. His bladder's fine. He's good. He can work a little bit longer, so we'll move him there. Chef, Ramalama Ding Dong. Let's get Rowan the man. Are you pooping? You're pooping. Let's let him finish pooping. You gotta let a guy do his business. You don't want to pull him out of there right when he's doing that. There you go. That's good enough. Don't forget to wash your hands on the way out. I'm sure you will. Rowan, you're gonna move down here. We're going to leave both of our diggers on the same shift if we can. GG, doesn't really matter where you're at. We're going to move you down as well. So now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this schedule. We'll have 5 on this schedule, and if and or when we get far enough that we have more duplicants, we'll create another schedule, and we'll move them down to that one. And that way we can not need to build a massive bathroom. We can stagger people going in and out of those. And that'll help us a little bit with managing our resources. So yeah, gas pressure, oxygen. I want to get down here. I want to create like a diving bubble where people can regain some of their oxygen. Maybe like come in here and pump some oxygen in here, create a little holding area. Typically what I do is I just throw the thing that burns algae. Words escape me. The diffuser, the oxygen diffuser. And I'd burn some algae and I'd fill an area up, but I guess I'm not going to do that. I'll probably end up having to pump down there some oxygen. Yeah, that's probably what we're going to end up doing. But I think we want to get more oxygen production. So now the debate is, do we turn this off and attempt to build an addition to it very quickly? Or, you know what? I think if we do it in stages, that'll be best. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this will be our wall here. We're going to have to move a little bit of the piping. Not a big deal. That's fine. We can work with that. And what's the best way to do this? How are we going to manage this? Our electrolyzer. Here, we're going to want more blocks. We're going to want those right across here, just like that. We're also going to want some more of this. Right there. Now that will let the oxygen and stuff escape when that tile's built, so I'm actually just going to drop the priority on that right down to 1, and we'll save that kind of for last. And actually we're going to cancel these right here too. We will end up busting all these ladders out of here. Yeah, we want to make it look clean. We'll bust all the ladders out. But for the moment, we won't do that. As well as this gas pipe. Do we want that running in there? Is that going to be problematic for us? Oh, I don't think so. I think we can leave it in there. Because we can put our other pump something like over here. Yeah, we'll have to delete the ladders out of there for that. And then we can just hook that up to this, and it should flow through there and down here and join up with this. Because this is an outflow, it won't go that way. It should push this way. And that'll link up to the other system just fine. We could also throw down some automation wire. Will help us to get this done quickly. Actually, what we can do is we'll come over here. We'll cancel this. We will deconstruct. Actually, we can just put this tile over this, and they will do that all on their own. Power wire. We are going to want the power wire. It connects to the same spot as the automation wire. So as long as we run that there, that'll be okay. There's going to be, yeah, that'll run right through our other electrolyzer. It's going to be a little messy here, but that's okay. We're going to have to deconstruct that. I mean, they should be able to reach, yeah, all of this. We'll leave that ladder for now. We can go ahead and deconstruct this ladder. And we are going to prioritize this stuff, actually, because we want this done in a fairly expedient manner, because oxygen is important. Yeah, kind of important. Alright, with that ladder gone, we'll be able to pop this down. Oh, that is going to be a little bit off, eh? So we're going to have just a little bit too much here. And a little bit too much here. Right? Right? No. Automation up top. Top left. No, we won't. We won't. Just like that. This gas pipe, however, we will need to bring over. Now, this is 50 degrees. We're going to get a little bit of scalding when we do go to unbutton this and throw the other electrolyzer in. Oh, water pipe. We're going to need a water pipe, too. We're going to want to connect that up. Luckily, we can get that all from this side without needing to do any deconstruction of our area here. We also may need to play with our sensors a little bit. Adjust their pressures to get that balance back to a spot where it's bueno. I'm tempted just to kind of deconstruct this as a whole right here. I feel like that's really messy and we could do that better. Yeah, definitely. So our other pump is going to sit to right up here. Who is dying? Toby is dying. Why is Toby dying? Toby, can you get to oxygen? You cannot get to oxygen, my guy. Let's see if we can bust him out of there. Yeah, we can bust him out of there. He's fine. Alright, alright, alright. And honestly, I don't even know that we need the second pumps. Like, we're probably overdoing it with our air pumps here. But, I mean, if it doesn't work, we can always take it apart and do it again. Okay, okay, okay. Let's have a look here. Ventilation, gas filter. We are going to want to filter this to hydrogen. Our output will be hydrogen. I think before we thought that flipping it this way would be better for us. Yeah. Because our everything else will go there, and our that'll work nice. Ah, you just can't quite reach right there. That's what we'll have to do. And we're gonna bring this insulated gas pipe into. It's going to look a little goofy, but that's okay. That'll be our filtered, and that will be everything else. And we're going to need wire for that as well. Let's see. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, right? No. Come on, let's do it good. Do it good. Just come straight down there, do that. And come across here and do that. And then we're going to... I think if I go into the power overlay and hit deconstruct, that's only going to hit those. Yeah. Hydrogen. That's interesting. I think that's new as well. I don't think it told you that there was no power consumers on a transformer before. I mean, I say new. That could have been added a long time ago. New to me. We got idle. Are we at the point? I think we can... Let's wait for this. No. It's fine. I'll just let it out. Let her rip. Have to slap another one of these in here. Put that there. go ahead and steal these out of here as well. Well, we're going to need power down here. Like so. And, yeah, guys, if you could, do this. Yeah. Yeah, I think they can get through that, yeah, one tile spot there. Oh, bad time to go to sleep, guys. Bad time to go to sleep. We let out some more hydrogen. Probably fine. Hydrogen floats to the top. And I mean, if we weren't worried about it before, not a good time to start. Hopefully that is enough. Because we had enough for, I think we had 4 guys with just the one. Well, and this as a... Well, let's check that. Is this doing what I thought it was going to do? Did I lie to guys? Yeah. No, that's doing kind of what I thought. So that's good. I'm also really tempted to get all of the stuff out of here before we close it all in again. I know, just like pick a lane and stick in it, right? No power wire. Did I not do a power wire to that? I did not. Oh, goodness gravy. Look at that. You know what? I'm not going to deconstruct all that. It's gonna be goofy. It's fine. Yeah. Doesn't have to be perfect. We're not going for like the optimal efficiency here, which may eventually spell the doom of this colony. But you know what? That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make for these duplicants. Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Are we done down here? I think we're done down there. I'm pretty sure. And everything's swept out. We can. Oh, we need to get that power wire done in there. A priority. Oh my goodness. Do I even know how to play this game? I've completely forgotten. Priority. There we go. 6 power wire, please. So that will hopefully get done before these blocks get done. Yeah, there it goes. Good stuff. Okay, but let's also get this done. Okay, we have 2 now. Let's let her buck. Let's see what's going on here. Oh my goodness. I say we. Ah, man, I did not eat my Wheaties today. I did not do what I needed to do to prepare. It's a rough one. It's a rough one. That is the output side. This is the input side. And we want to input there. And I guess we're just gonna do that. And do that. And that will accomplish our goal. This makes my OCD very unhappy. All of this. I swear I used to be really good at getting things nice and lined up and optimal with the power lines and the gas lines, but no. No, not anymore. Alright, so we got oxygen coming out. That's good, that's good. We got hydrogen going that way. That's fantastic. This is going to send a green signal if above 500 grams. But it is below because of this carbon dioxide. So let's just flip that real quick. So if it's below 500 grams, these should kick on, yeah. And that will pump, hopefully, that out of there. That will pump that out of there. Yeah, there it goes. Alright, now we're down to oxygen there. And now that this is sucking out consistently on both ends, we should get a bit more hydrogen built up here, I would think. How's our pipe? Is our pipe blocked? Our pipe is blocked. So we're getting a little too much. 2 pumps too much. Although, maybe when the pressure down here gets a little bit, we get equalized pressure a bit more. That'll fix itself a bit. Here, can we, it's above 1,000. See if we can suck some of that out of there. $1,300. Okay. Let's build a second line here. Oh yeah, no, I can tie that in, because they can build here. I wonder, would I be better off just splitting the line? Oh, I don't want to go in here. Look at all this. Yeah, so, aptly named Ramshackle Trainwreck. But we're going to figure it out. I know, all my guys are just standing around waiting, but hey, I'm trying to get you guys some oxygen. Let's give you guys something to do while you wait. What can we get you to do? Let's look at this. Hey, let's bring some more people in. Not. Here, we'll take this. What about skills? We got any skills? Stinky McPoo. Artiste extraordinaire. You are now the guy. Gonna be a masterwork. That's what you're gonna do. Oh, Wranglers. Yeah, we want to do mealwood in here for our Drecos. Would really like more hydrogen pressure in here. For now, we're just gonna close that off. Maybe later on, if we get some hydrogen piling up here, which we probably should, with 2 of these going and only 1 generator, then we can dump that up here later. And this is set for Drecos. Yes, it is. And I had thought we had... Here, let's sweep this out. Because I'm pretty sure if the Drecos do eat stuff, they'll eat some of this random stuff, and we want to kind of control their diet a little bit, because the mealwood made them grow their scales a lot faster. And we are going to have a look around. I'm sure we marked some of the Drecos on the map for gathering. Ooh, Dreklet egg. That's another thing we can do, is we can throw down a bin. and we'll mark this for storage of creature eggs. Mark the creature eggs for pickup, or actually we can do it as a non-sweep bin and just mark it for eggs, and they will dump the eggs into there, which will help us. There's one right there. We want you. You are going to be wrangled. Using my eyes, finding the guys. I don't feel like busting into there. There is a couple in there. That'll probably be worth getting. Do something like that. Wrangle that bad boy. So that'll be 2 plus a few for the eggs that I've seen. Oh, hey, what's this? We have a cool steam vent. That is fantastic news. We can hook up 110C. We can hook up a steam generator to that. Get some power off of it. Get some water. That'll be good stuff. Be nice to get at it before this all fills with water and it becomes a huge thing, but we ain't gonna get there. We got bigger problems right now. Problems of my own design, but problems nonetheless. How am I going to make this line work? Man, I just don't know. I thought for sure I could do 2 pumps on the one line. But it's just not pulling enough. Okay, gas pipe. We're going to... This is, again, where that snip tool would come in real handy. I mean, we'll just do this, I guess. And we'll do this. And use the aluminum. Probably a little bit overkill. Just cut her back a touch. And you know what? We can actually split this, and we'll have some go down and some go up. So that'll split all the oxygen coming from this line 50-50. And if we just... That is really creating a bottleneck, eh? Here. I wonder if our problem stems from here, and not so much back here. Because this is all piled up, basically all the way back, right? Yeah, it's just piled up all the way back. Let's go bust this gas pipe. Let's set it to a slightly higher priority so it gets done sooner. And we'll see if that starts to alleviate the problem. Yeah, see, now we're getting flow. Okay, I think that is actually going to alleviate the problem, so we don't need this. Which is good news. I did not want to have to break in there and do all that stuff. It was not going to be a great time. And what we can do to fix this is we can actually just bring this gas pipe up here. Yeah, just bring it up. Do this. Do something like this. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, let's see. Hopefully this is enough. Hopefully this will do the trick for us. It almost... like this vent seems like it's slowing it down. I'm tempted to just delete this vent as well. will that matter? Like, I think it's hitting that overpressure and causing it to recalculate, like, what it's doing. What is going... Oh, we need the vents built still. Okay, okay, so it stopped doing the kind of stagger that it was doing. We are generating power. How's our gases doing down here? Anything above 500? Anything above 1600? Okay, that looks like it's almost equalizing now. That is... And you know what? We're going to split this line and we're going to bring it down. Just like that. And where are we going to put a diving bell? I think... Actually, yeah, this will be a good spot for our Atmo suits, because this is going to run right through where our Atmo suits are, and that's going to serve as a nice spot for a checkpoint. It'll be right before the spot where our guys are going to want to come down here and come in here. Yeah, and it'll let us go down all this way, and then, I mean, we won't necessarily need a diving bell, because they'll be in Atmo suits. But for the moment, because I think we're a little ways off from that yet, we don't even have any reed fiber. We're just going to come over here, and we're going to do something like this. We'll have a little ladder that goes up here. And a gas vent right here. So we'll have a nice little stop-off point if we want to dig a little deeper before we get our suits. Maybe get down to that oil area. Yeah, that should be all right. Okay, so this time, definitely, for sure, we have solved our oxygen problems. Right, guys? I think so. I think this is it. I think this is the ticket. It's getting that overpressure. It's really slowing it down, eh? Spoke too soon. Like, these are good to 2,000, I thought. It's not hitting 2,000 in this area. Yeah, overpressure 2,000 grams. You know what we can do, actually, that would fix this very easily? We'll do exactly what we did over here. By bringing the vents over into the rooms like this. Oh, we don't want it over there. This will force the gas to divert itself 50-50 down each one of these lines. And that will work for us. That'll work nice. And I do see we are without research focus and stuff at the moment. I'm kind of ignoring that for the moment. I'm just trying to get the problems that I have caused resolved before we start getting back into all the other stuff. Okay, 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 okay. Flowing nicely. Stopping up just a bit. Yeah, still stopping up. Do we have? We do. do 4. Okay. Let's come over here. This gas vent we're going to deconstruct, so that stops messing with our stuff. Getting a consistent flow going. Looking a lot better. Yeah, Not putting all our eggs in one basket, diverting a little bit of stuff. Will that not flow through? Oh, no, there's no vent for it to flow to yet. It's hitting that first exit point, and, yeah. Or entry point, rather. It's stopping, because it's like, well, I got nowhere to go. Alright, a lot better, a lot better. Yeah. How's our gas in there? This could probably stand to come down just a touch. But yeah, we're still getting a little bit of oxygen coming in. That's fine. That's good. Yeah, see, it's filling it up. It's overflowing. We're getting extra hydrogen. When this starts getting full, or, you know, half full or something, we can throw down another generator. Yeah, it'll be good. And you know what? If it burns excess hydrogen, not concerned about that. Not going to hook this up to automation so that it turns off when the batteries are full. It's just going to run full tilt. Eventually, we will burn more power than that can give us. Hey, we ran out of storage. And you know what? I think that's a good spot to call this video, guys. This time, for sure, oxygen. Problems resolved. Upgraded our electrolyzer setup. Should have enough oxygen for our folks to breathe now. Look at that. 1,500, 1,200, 1,300. Very nice. Very good. Loving it. If you guys like what you saw, go ahead and leave a like. As always, comments, questions, concerns, throw those down into the comments section. I'll be happy to respond to anyone. If you have suggestions for future videos, let me know. I'm very receptive to suggestions. I've actually been thinking about the Minecraft thing a lot. I'm thinking I'm going to do that. Even if no one asks for it. I don't get really any comments, so if anyone asks, I'll do it for sure. I might just do it anyway. I hope you guys join me in the next one. This has been our Let's Play for Oxygen Not Included. Have a good one.